Hello and welcome. We are here today in Crusader 3 continuing around with our High Valiryans in our house Merntys. Last episode, our father Maël'rhin the Valiant passed away at the age of 81 years old. Now we continue as his son. We are Lord Merntys. We have dragonblood from the house Targaryen in our veins. And we have here my granddaughter and guard. We're educating her. We can try to make her something. These three. One personality, calm, brave, zeros. Let's go with brave. Let's see if we have luck. Empty concept position. Here we have a lot of gallantry. Pretty lore. Pretty on lore for this guy. So we go with learning. Medicine focus. So we want our better guy here will be our master or Rahina. No, Rahina will be our lady here. Perfect. This is converting to population. Or Castellan will be our master. Or my cousin, he's not that bad. Chancellor will have this unless. Well, we have this Mr. with the Valyrian Fight of the 7. Fight of the 7 here. Well, we'll see. Chancellor, we have my cousin. Freehold Legacy, why is that? Freehold Legacy. Parochial Battle Tag Opinion. This guy is parochial, right? No, he's minor landower. Minor landower. It also gives the malos. By columns, the storage area. Storage area is this by columns. I believe that's not implemented, maybe? I don't know. Here, my sister, of course. Speedmaster. Godwin is pretty good, but he's a nobody. We put Mistress Daenara. No, or cousin. Let's put cousin there. So right now we have Nive Vassal and Captain. We have to put this guy into council actually. High on. Let's put High on into council. You are you. You're a kid. Vassal and friend. She's too useless to put her in any place of position, so we'll do with the other guys. All of them are from our family except Rahina. There is someone from our family that is not useless, no. So we'll keep Rahina. Perfect. We can unpause and continue. We have made at the werewoods. I'm going to have some famous father. Perfect. That's my girl. She's brave. We cannot have wet nurses, right? No. Cannot. Or maybe here we have a son among the masters. Let's recruit a wet nurse. My cousin take the skies. Sofa Roach, we'll do that. Castellan of the Vale. I see him. Go with experience it. 1. Perfect. This is you. What do you want? No. Calm is very good actually. Let's see if he gets that. Aerion is actually better here, maybe. Calm, Inquisitive, Brave. Sent to the Citadel. He will like to be in the Citadel. Or we cannot send him to the... we need to get the scribe too. Martial Drill, Rogue Terrain Expert. Perfect. We train him on swordsmanship. Perfect. We'll see if we can send Aerion to the wall. What's happening on the wall? Stubborn? Pretty good. This guy is trying to... I'm hoping to get on the King's War, but he's getting old already. And to ping him. And we put allies too. My cousin. Oof, a bastard of Targaryen with a dragon. Here he comes, the second backfire. Let's put it. We need to pin him. My bonder. That's a claim to the Iron Throne, but we're not going to press it. My aunt. We cannot go and try to time him. See? We get the loyal trade. Very good. So we're going to do a very chill run with this guy right now. Mostly settling what our father did. We have to convert all of this. Spreading the Valyrian culture here. We get this guy. We accept. Which enters the regency. No, I don't want to give you that. Mechanical builds to this. Perfect. He liked that. We could offer a court here. I don't know if with that we can send him. I believe that we need to have the North tradition of sending our children to the Northwatch. Doing so with this guy will be make imprison him and send him to the Night Watch. We could do that. A gift for a gift. And we gonna sell it. Perfect. He's about to become of age. No, we're not going to marry him. We are going to send him to the Night Watch. Want to train him on swordsmanship. Perfect. Pedagogy. Let's see if we can improve our son stuff just before we send him. No. Perfect. All of them have converted the land. For the culture, I will do that personal for myself with my steward because I don't know how the system work if we order them to convert to Western Valyrian, the provinces, because they are High Valyrian. I don't know how the game interpret that. Showmanship. He becomes of age and we can knight him. Perfect. Good for him. So, can we? I want to remove this. Can we? What can we do with him? I see, huh? On decline, let's my court. We're going to send Let's send him to the Night Watch. I know that I can send him in. We imprison him. See what happens. Perfect justice. Death of a Dragon Rider. See. Now. Negotiate release. We cannot send him to the Night Watch. See the release. Well. Let's see. And if we tried and go here, offer courtier, my son, what happens? Perfect, we can send him that way. Perfect, and recruited the Night Watch. Very nice, very nice. We send him because we have heard that the Willing have taken. They have taken. We don't have a Gosul belly. Well, we'll send him the hearing as reinforcement, and let's see if we manage to stop them. Ambitious, serious, or sadistic? Ambitious, of course. She probably will take the Vale for herself. One tear peanut. See what happens. I believe they cannot destroy the Night Watch because one of them needs to control fully the needs full control of the wall. I believe. We can. We can do that because we can try to tame him actually. He is aggressive, supporting, accepting. See. Let's try it. What is our chances? 5% chances. 5% chances. Let's do it. We failed to tame him. Well, at least we tried. That was the important part. There are more dragons around. Our mother doesn't have a dragon. Our grandfather, the dragon, if I'm mistaken. I see. We tried, but we failed. We can try to bond with him. Let's go with that. Let's see what happens. Sí. Valyrian Fruitful. Perfect. I begin reading to access from an old book of fables which I spent the better part of the last day painstakingly translating into the Valyrian tongue. I tell him of the warrior king Nymeria fated voyage from the ruin to Dorne. I regale him with the exploits of Artis, the Falcon Knight. What are you? Falcon Knight of Farin. I see. And the many levels of Brandon the Builder. See. I lost myself telling the tales, my words, dripping with the poetic liquid beauty of well-spoken High Valyrian. By the time I reached the book's end, the sun had set in Sheffield, and Talaxia is bad but a dragon. I want to ping the dragon. Bob is bad but a dragon. And I know he understood few to none of my words. He seems to have appreciated the attention and now snores contentedly just an unspawn away. One day stories will be written of us too. Well, it's still 0 chances. I see. Will dragon? Timing chances. Temperament. You have dragon blood, 20%. So this have dragon blood deserves data. That half of data minus 10, minus 20 around or around that. Pet dog. A free hunt could be good. Let's do a free hunt. The arrow is done. Nice to do. Where? Where? Mountain of Holding. Let's go to Willow Creek. Let's pass through here to see the Battle of Bridgerton. Slate Vista. Mese Guard and Mountaineers. I can't wait. Soon. Let's put Aerion as our Master of Hunt. My poor brother that will never become a knight. Now, I continue to struggle with Talaxis training, and I've heard I'm with the limit of my knowledge of dragons. That's true, we need dragon lore. Let's go with this. Damn. That needs to be a guardian. We need dragon's lore, I forgot about that. My granddaughter. She will be, of course, training the blade. You cannot. If we do this requires. I see. A boar. Let's try to get a boar. Let's hunt. After it, we ride. I have no this. Spear ready from one. Damn. Huh. We'll stop this. We had a hunting accident. Or typical stuff. I'm very sure Rain that Lord Maël'rhin had. A severe penalty, severe penalty. This guy. This guy is dead. Super dead, in fact. He's probably only alive because I have this mounted. The wall, they lost the wall. They are doing guerrilla warfare in the mountains and hills. I think this guy is probably is incorrect holding here. Yes. Another bastard with a dragon. Plus. Oh, we'll have a dance of dragons after this guy, after my uncle died. The official here is this guy. House Tully, indeed House Tully guy. He has a dragon? No, he doesn't have a dragon. My mother died. Well, we're about to die too. We're going to sell this. Or son, at least we managed to see him going to the watch to fight for the free, for the civilized people against the wildlings. Thought they are about to lose, but well. Let's go back here. Now we truly about to die. My one half healed. You kidding me? Huh. Death of a dragon rider. Daenerys Targaryen. Dragonstone. Oof, Real Mad War. We are dying actually, so we stay neutral. We have a dance of dragons. The second dance of dragons, the ravens traverse the sky, being ominous tilting to every corner of the realm. A storm brews on the horizon as the drum of war resounds, heralding the break of a conflict between the rival clans, King Daenerys and King Aegon. Whispers echo through the halls of every castle, recounting the tale of usurpation as Queen Daenerys seized the crown while King Aemon lay upon his deathbed. Now King Aegon The rifle here has sounded the clarion call, declaring war to the reclaiming war to the reclaim what its rifle is. This is worrying. The Merntys sect will stay out of this, mainly because Lord Maël'rhin is on bed, incapable of doing anything right now. We have died. Lord Maël'rhin, the Merntys sect has finally found peace at 47 years of age. He died from a seizure. A paragon of valor and gallantry, and he will ever be remembered for his cordial and just nature in face of all odds. Lord Aeris ascends to the throne, gentle and compassionate soul. The bastard will surely thrive under Aeris' reign. We continue as Aeris, and now we have the mega war going on. We can, of course, end the regency. And I believe this is a good point to end this episode because we have now a war, a mega war, a great dance of dragons. We'll see which side we pick on our next episode. We'll see if we can secure a marriage with one of the two factions, with our daughter Aeris, so we can put more dragon blood in our veins. We probably side with Daenerys because she has a dragon, right? Yes, right. Companion, Nightfire. So we'll see what happens in our next episode. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you like it, subscribe, want to see more, and we'll see us in our next episode. Bye bye.